Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Alex. I'm a second year law student in Texas, and we're currently starting finals week. I have one final this week. Actually, I have two finals this week, and then two the following, and a final motion of judgment for acquittal due on the following week. So finals season is definitely here, and it's going on in full force. So today I'm going to bring you guys along with me and show you kind of how I study and what a Sunday before finals week looks like. But I wanted to intro today's vlog. I think we are going to go out for breakfast today, and then the rest of the day we'll be working. So I'm just going to show you kind of how I study. I hope that's interesting to you guys, and just the reality of what finals look like in law school. Make sure you guys like this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Hey guys, so it's actually 4:19 and I've done the worst job at vlogging today. As you can see, I look exhausted because I am. I've literally been studying all day, and yes, I'm studying on my bed. I know I shouldn't do that, but I'm doing it. Anyways, I've been studying all day. I've been doing my motion all day actually, and then right now I started studying for professional responsibility. So I'm actually taking like a practice exam from this book. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know how much more I'll vlog today. Honestly, this is all I'm gonna do. So I think this vlog's gonna carry on until tomorrow and maybe a few days after that. I'm just gonna continue studying today. Right now on the agenda is professional responsibility, like I said, and then this afternoon will be constitutional law. So that's just a little update for today. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is Monday. I actually have my very last class today. I know I said last week was my last week of classes, which it technically was, but today we have one last professional responsibility class, and that'll be at 10 a.m. So I'm going to be doing that. Right now I'm going to start working on my motion. It's about 8 a.m. I'm going to finish up my motion that I've been working on for legal writing, and then I do work this afternoon 4 to 8. So yeah, today's another full day of studying. So I just stopped working on my motion. I'm actually about to run to Vitality Bowls because I'm gonna get an acai bowl for breakfast. So I'm gonna go grab that, bring it back home, and eat it before class starts. It should be ready by 9:30 and class starts at 10. So I'm just gonna leave now so I can be there right as it's ready and be able to make it back home and eat before class. So I just got a regular acai bowl with bananas, granola, strawberries, and goji berries. And I think it has honey. I'm not sure, but I'm going to quickly eat this because I have about 15 minutes before class starts. So I'm going to eat this really quick. So I'm just sitting here eating my acai bowl. I'm almost done with it. There's 5 minutes till class. I'll probably just keep my camera off for like the first 5-10 minutes and finish this. We are just going over some practice questions that we did on the Q&A book that I was doing yesterday. So like I said, I was working like on a practice exam yesterday, which is what we're going to go over today in class and kind of see where the majority of our class is struggling, so he can kind of touch on that right before we have our final next week. So that's what we're going to do. Today my focus is on constitutional law, because that final is this Thursday. So in 3 days, I'll be taking that final. I'm a little stressed, but I think I'll be okay. So I'm officially done with classes. Now all I have to do is study. Right now I'm gonna make a cup of coffee because I actually haven't had any coffee today. So I'm gonna make a cup of coffee on my Keurig and then get started on studying for con law. So that's what I'm gonna study mostly today. And then once I get out of work, probably go back to working on that motion. I am meeting with my professor on Thursday. So I wanna make sure I have something for her to review. But I am gonna study for con law right now. I'm gonna try the Pomodoro method. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I did see Faith Roberts talk about it, and then ever since I've kind of learned a little bit more about it, so I'm gonna try that. And that's simply where you just study for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break in between. So I'm gonna do a few sections of those. So I'm probably gonna do that maybe like 4 times. I'm gonna make my coffee so I have it ready to go for the first round of 25 minutes. And I'm excited to try that. I feel like it's gonna keep me less distracted because I'm always getting distracted, so that should be helpful. So let's make some coffee and then get started on studying for con law. So I have my class notes and my outline pulled up, and then I have some worksheets we've done throughout the semester. I have my handwritten notes that I've taken during our actual class. And if you're wondering, these notes are for a pre-recorded lecture, because as you guys know, we do have a pre-recorded lecture. Okay, so as you guys saw, I just finished my first 25-minute session. I'm quickly gonna take my dog out because he really needs to go out. So I'm gonna take him out and that's gonna be my 5 minutes. After that, come back and do it again. So let me take him out really quickly. It's a little bit later now. I've actually stopped studying for a while. I took a little bit of a break because Gabriel came home to have lunch. If you guys don't know who Gabriel is, he's my boyfriend. We do live together. He has a real full-time job, so he comes home for lunch sometimes. So I just kind of paused my studying and decided to just hang out with him. I didn't have lunch because I wasn't hungry yet, so I still need to do that before I go to work, but I just hung out with him and stopped studying for a little bit. However, he just left, so I'm going to continue studying for about another 30 minutes because then I have to make lunch before I leave and so I can eat. Still studying for con law. I probably will continue to study for con law until I leave, and then once I come back from work, I'll do my motion, which is what I was working on this morning. So yeah, just a very busy day. I know it gets kind of boring me just sitting here. You guys don't get to see a different scenery or anything like that, but this is just the reality of my law school finals, how I study, kind of how this week is going to go down. So I'm going to try to incorporate as much as I can that's outside of my apartment and desk, but in reality, I'm just going to spend a lot of time here. So I hope you guys don't mind too much, but this is just me studying for finals. I mean, I have one on Thursday, so definitely got to get to it, which is what I've been doing. So yeah, that's just a little update. I'll probably catch up with you guys once I'm making lunch or once I'm eating lunch and right before I get to work. So I'm watching some YouTube. I just made a sandwich with the pesto like I did in my other vlog, so that's what I'm eating with some water and then some chips. I know it's not the healthiest, but it's just quick. Home from work. Look at how pretty our tree looks lit up. We do have a few gifts under the tree already. I just couldn't wait, so I wrapped them up already. But yeah, I'm home now. I'm gonna eat. I made dinner before I left, which I know is weird, but I just wanted to make sure I had food when I got home, so I wasn't tempted to go buy food. So I made some turkey with like bell peppers and some Spanish rice. So we're gonna have that for dinner now. And then right after that, I'm gonna just get back to studying. Okay, I have laundry going, but I'm gonna do a practice quiz for constitutional law, and then I still have my worksheets and outline right here, still going over those. But I'm gonna try to do this quiz first and see how I do. Welcome to today's portion of the vlog. Today is Tuesday. Back at it again with another study vlog. Today I don't work, so today is full on studying. I have time blocked. The morning is going to be legal writing, then midday till the evening. So afternoon till evening is going to be con law, and then the very last few hours of my day will be probably property or professional responsibility. I'm leaning more towards professional responsibility, but still not sure. Right now, I'm gonna go grab some coffee and get started with today. Okay, so I got my coffee. It tastes good at first, and then it slowly started tasting like alcohol, like tequila, but I'm still gonna drink it because I think it'll be fine. And then I did stop at Marshall's to get some makeup remover wipes. It's my favorite brand because I find that the Neutrogena ones dry out my skin a lot. So this brand is super gentle on my skin. But now I'm gonna get back to that motion that's haunting me in my sleep and get that done today, hopefully. So the most frustrating part about legal research is that I feel like I'm not getting anything done, because obviously you have to research and look up what you're gonna write about and then write it, but not until you find what you're looking for are you gonna start writing. So I spend so much time researching and I feel like I've gotten nothing done. It's probably the most frustrating part of this all because I'm spending so much time researching and I may or may not be finding what I'm looking for, and so I just feel like I'm going in circles. So that's frustrating, but I feel like I'm getting closer to where I need to be, so that's definitely good. My paper is still very, very messy. Still trying to figure out how to organize it best, but we're gonna kind of figure that as I go. Right now, I am listening to some lo-fi beats on Apple Music. I'll show you the playlist I'm listening to. These really help me when I'm doing legal research because I feel like it kind of gets my brain a lot more focused on what I'm reading. I cannot listen to music with words when I'm studying or reading or anything because the words of the songs just get confused with what I'm reading. So definitely cannot do that. So lo-fi beats are really helpful, or that other playlist I showed in my other video, the Christmas coffee shop one. So I definitely recommend those. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, but just wanted to share that because I'm feeling very frustrated and yeah, I'm tired. I want to get this paper done with, but honestly, the law is just a lot of researching and you just kind of got to figure out a way to best approach it. So just gonna keep going, not gonna give up. But this is a playlist I'm listening to. I searched lo-fi and I clicked on this one, the lo-fi chill hip hop steady beats, and so far it's a really good one. Sometimes I listen to this one. This one's a really good one. They update it really often though, so sometimes I don't like the new stuff they put on there, but this one so far has been really good, so I definitely recommend. Okay, so it's about to be noon, and here on my planner I have that I was going to do research from 7 a.m. to noon. I actually started at 8 a.m. But I was supposed to finish at noon. I'm not necessarily finished with what I wanted to do, but I do think it's important that I break up my studying. So I am going to stop now and start with common law now. As you can see, I have common law from 1 to 5. Here I do have a review with our professor. She's doing like a whole class review from 1 to 3. However, I don't think it'll take 2 hours, so I just blocked it off in my calendar, but I am studying for about 4 hours, including that review, so I'm gonna do that. So it's 12:45. I just got back from walking my dog. I took him out to use the restroom and kind of just do a little lap around our apartment. My review is about to start in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna start setting up on my desk. I do have books literally everywhere right now because, as you guys can tell, I'm super busy, but obviously those will get cleaned up once I'm done.
Preemption where the state law impedes federal objectives, and field preemption.
So I stand corrected. Our review was actually the full 2 hours, not an hour. So I just sat for 2 hours for that review. We went over a few practice questions that we did, which covered the whole semester, which was really nice. This definitely helped because I touched on everything, so that was nice. But now I definitely need a mental break because constitutional law is so heavy. There's just a lot of concepts and things that go into it, and a lot of little pieces that need to be put together. So I need a little bit of a break. So I think I'm actually gonna run to Bath and Body Works because I bought a candle a few weeks ago and I actually purchased the same candle again on Candle Day. So I'm gonna return this one since I got it cheaper and I haven't burned it. It's still brand new, so I'm gonna return that. So I think I'm just gonna run there really quickly, get that done, and then come back so I can continue studying and then later on make dinner. So that's gonna be my little break from this because I feel like I did get enough information during that review. I ended up getting this lip gloss and then I got these lotions or hand creams, I guess I should say. I got these because my hands get really dry right now with the cold weather, and then the vanilla sugar exfoliating scrub. Just got this one. I've never tried it, but I'm gonna try that out, I think right now actually. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about next semester. I am doing some classes in person next semester, so you guys should be excited about that because you'll be able to see me actually go to campus like I used to my 1L year and actually do things instead of just sitting here at my desk and studying and learning from home. So that's gonna be exciting. You will see more of me going on campus. I am doing some classes in person. I'm doing 2 so far, which I think are going to be federal criminal procedure. I don't know why I can never say that. And business, I don't know if I can't remember if it's business associations or commercial law. One of the 2 I'll be doing in person. So you guys should be excited for that. I'm excited to be back on campus. A little nervous, but that's just a little update. And then sit back at my desk. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do the rest of today. So I think I'm actually gonna end the vlog here because I'm just gonna sit at my desk and study the remainder of today, except for dinner. And I feel like I've already shown you guys a lot of me sitting at my desk and studying, so I think I'm just gonna end here. I won't be vlogging tomorrow, Wednesday, because again, it'll be the same deal, and then Thursday is my first final, which is constitutional law. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it wasn't a whole week, it was just more like a few days in my life leading up to finals, but I hope you guys still found it interesting, even though I just sat around and studied. But that's just how I prepare for finals and how law school goes. So make sure you guys subscribe. Let me know if you guys already took finals, when you guys are taking them. I'm super excited for the holidays, for Christmas, my birthday, just looking forward to all that and kind of a relief from school. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.